Morning, day 2. Me as always. Today I'm thinking about so with all the resources in the world, what is there to do for anyone to make a difference, right? She's the best of the most of our abilities to make the biggest amount of difference. That's where I've been stuck at for ages. That's why, whatever, all the crazy shit. And I was honestly running straight into the temptations. So now we're doing it backwards, right? Somebody offers something. Yep, must be God. Yep, must be God. Yep, must be God. That's how we got in this position, right? Got this lost. Is trusting that other people and in the world will always take me where I belong. And that seemed to be working at the same time as it seems like there was something fishy going on this whole time. But hey, that's life. We learn as we go. So, I mean, as it is for anyone, I mean, we're like, hey, well, this is our intervention, right? The student and teacher. Teacher and student. So each day, how can we move forward and get to a better place than this? Me talking to you by myself. Want to make such a difference, having such a big heart. All stuff I know is useful or it's not. I don't know. Only when it is. And tarot being a great part of my growing at the same time as a difficult thing in my life now, as the only advice I have. And what kind of advice is that, right? I mean, nobody on that side can do anything for me, apparently. They're all stuck in a box. They're like stuck like this, but with an audience. And the idea is that they can talk about this or that, and that draws a big crowd. But I want to change people's lives. I want to connect with people directly. I want to be talking to Susie and not talking to the cards, and see the light in Susie's eyes and know that she's better off, or that things are better after us meeting because of whatever I could help her with. When we remove all the negative things from our life, what do we have left? So we quit doing the substances we don't need because we learned a lot from that. What we learned, I mean, what could we use from it, right? Other than the body left behind, this one, that one. Strengthened our voice, our wherewithal in certain aspects, became stronger, more resilient. Then we start to remove the minor things. But see, everything that keeps being removed, there has to be something to replace it. And where's the point where there's a direction? And someone sees a potential in someone. That's kind of where I'm stuck at. what direction does life take us? If in my life, it always takes me down, 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 down. Each person that comes along to help me puts me in a little box. And then I can't get out of that box. I'm going to burn out in that box until I'm dead. And then they'll throw me away when it's time, when it's convenient for them. That's not a good place for anyone. And it seems like everyone else kind of has the same situation, but it's a little bit different. It's more like they're stuck on the treadmill in the middle, and they have friends and family and options. But I don't have really any of those kinds of things, it seems. Or maybe that's my misconception. And I'd like to be shown otherwise. So, man, that last bit really did a number on my... It's a lot of concentration. I don't know if it did anything, but it sure made me not want to do that ever again. Sure took long enough. I want to be a good dad. I want to be a good son. Well, that's kind of a weird thing actually for me to say, because I don't really know anything about that. I want to be good for my community, make a difference, look for opportunities for that. At the same time as, how can I shine my light from here? What do I do with me? All this power, just waiting to go. Just stuck hanging in limbo. With this huge scarlet letter of stuff. It's there for a purpose. I'd really like to get rid of it at the same time. And it's there for a reason. So, as found as I could be, I'm as lost as one could be. As big a community as I have, I'm the one outside that doesn't have a community. As much as I want to belong and could belong anywhere, then I don't belong. It's a very strange situation. I don't know how to transform this stuff into something else. It seems like in some ways, others, I don't know, maybe I have this is the weird thing I find, is how different I am from everyone and how very much the same. But I always end up on the wrong end of the stick and holding all the things that the other person was missing. But then they can go get another person, but I don't have any options. That's really strange. But I have all these gifts and just, I'm good at about anything. But what's the one thing I'm good at that I need to put everything into? It's really questionable, since being tied to all this extra stuff is giving me a whole bunch of nonsense. Things are important, and if there is really a contract and a prophecy and all that we take with a grain of salt, but we uphold with everything we got. That's why I guess we got to keep bringing it up, because, well, if every single person has Christ, then why is every person held down? And then those that do it differently get to be the stars. So how do I bridge that gap? Yes, Tigger. Everything's always inside out. When I'm doing the best, nobody can see me. And everything that could be monitoring me has all that and can use it without me. And no one around gets any benefit. And then when I'm here like this, well, then I'm the smallest piece. And everything around me looks like, that ain't shit. And everyone can take it how they will and go on with their lives. And where do I get to be the star? Or I don't even know, I mean, be a star, just shine and be with and have benefit among and not be separate. Have a good day.